Boys, let's check the new Sparkles video real quick, yeah? We had some fucking world #1 trade-ups yesterday where people tried to attempt to beat my #1s. Now we have Sparkles with the world #1 trade-up. Let's see what it's trying to attempt.
What up, everybody? Welcome back to the #1 trade-up video. In my AK-47 inheritance.
These are, I would say this before, I won't pause a lot. These are my favorite Sparkles videos. World #1 trade-ups, if you don't know, to assemble a #1 trade-up doesn't just take money, but also tons of time, yeah? Which Sparkles all puts himself into, by the way. I asked him before, do we have people assemble the trade-ups for you that buy the trade-up food? Because sometimes it's hours and hours of discussion to find those 10 skins to assemble the trade-up. He does it all himself. Here we go.
Trade-up video. I said 20,000 likes, we attempt the #1 float inheritance or Chrome Cannon. We've hit the like goal, and it turns out most of you want to see the #1 or Chrome Cannon. I was thinking the inheritance was going to be the fan favorite here, but definitely Chrome Cannon. Currently, the #1 Chrome Cannon is 00068, and the stat track #1 Chrome Cannon is 0015, whereas the #1 inheritance is...
wow.
That's not going to be beatable. However, the stat track one is definitely beatable. So I'm actually very happy that most of you guys want to see the Chrome Cannon as opposed to the inheritance, because the #1 inheritance in non-stat track actually impossible. But just before I jump into those, let's have a little message from our sponsor of the video, Skinport. Skinport is a in the top pinned comment down below. Big shout out to Skinport for sponsoring the video. Thank you very much.
That's a gambling site, no?
Which means I can spend silly money on trying to create pixels. Before we dive in to the #1 attempts of the Kilowatt collection, we got a couple of warm-up contracts for, you guessed it, the AK-47 case hardened factory new stat track 661. We are going to be doing...
What happened to the $1 million? Sorry, they got mad at me because I kept calling it $1 million AK. They were like, I think we can't get more than $1 million offers because you mentioned it in the tweet and everything. Dexerto took it over. The $2 million AK, what happened to it, Chad? I think he had offers of 1 million. Buyout is 2 million and no one bought it yet. I don't know if it will sell for 2 million, not gonna lie. Price is lower now, really? Ruffle has it? Yeah, he sent it to Ruffle Monster so he can sell it for him. It's trade banned. It's still trade holded. Okay.
3 of these contracts, and they're going to look a little something like this. Only 2 items in from the Arms Deal 1 collection, which is the collection we would be hoping to hit, which only gives us a 10%. Overall, at 20% if you count the Desert Eagle Hypnotic here, but we don't really want that. We want the case hard. 3 attempts at these bad boys. Let's get it. The Arms Deal 1 fillers here in stat track, they're like $120 each in minimal wear. I remember when they used to be like $30. Enough of my rambling and nostalgia. 3, 2, 1, 661.
661.
Oh, there's the 40% serum. Definitely not what we wanted to see.
Check pattern next.
We got another attempt right here. Attempt number 2 of 3
9.
for that magical $1 million AK-661-3.
Sparkles! Fuck, why did we start this whole $1 million thing, bro? I swear, Ruffle Monster came to me and said, why did you call it $1 million AK? Why did you approximate the price at 1 mil? I'm not getting offers above 1 mil, bro. Oh, man.
2, 1, 6, 6, 1. Zack. Oh.
That's it. Wrong 10%.
That is the correct collection, but the wrong item. The wrong 10%. Let's pray that that wasn't a...
What?
661. Good. We've already got pretty...
Was? Does he have no tinfoil hat on? I would start crying, bro. I would be like, oh my god, only a 6 is missing. Bro, it just keeps it. If it's not, he wouldn't even get mad at 660. What the hell?
661. Good. We've already got pretty lucky, and we've hit 10% from the correct collection. Just such a shame it wasn't the right item. Very final attempt here, once again. At
only 600 away. Yeah,
10%.
Right.
Mr. Gaben, let's make history. 3, 2, 1. Case hardened. Oh.
Gold.
Failure.
It's not the pattern X? What do you mean? Am I stupid?
Pray that that wasn't a
Oh! What the fuck? I got debated. It's pattern X929. Whoopsie.
Mr. Gaben, let's make history. 3, 2, 1. Case harden. Oh.
But I never realized that the skin index is 61 for the case hardened. Wait, it's not! Oh, for the Deagle it is. Dude, that's so fucking debate. Lul.
Failure. Diving into our non-StatTrack kilowatts. The first contract, I'm only going to put one single item from the kilowatt collection in here, which will give us a 5% at the inheritance or a 5% at the Awp Chrome Cannon. Both of them would have 4 zeros. Unfortunately, we don't want this because this isn't going to be number 1. Here we go.
Man.
All of these fillers have 4 zeros. Stupidly low flow, apart from the one item from the kilowatt collection, which is still exceptionally low flow at 3 zeros and a 3. 5% for the Awp Chrome.
You hit a couple of those.
Number 1 float in the entire world, non-StatTrack. Thank you all for hitting the like goal. Highly appreciated. That means I get to do fun things like this. Let's count it down. 3, 2,
5%.
Chrome Cannon. I mean, that's not actually too bad. The kill confirmed is a pretty valuable skin. It could have been a hell of a lot worse. What's the float? 4 zeros and a 9, which makes this the number 7 kill confirmed. A little worse than I feared, unfortunately. Let's try again, but with better odds this time. We got 3 items from the kilowatt collection, which will give us a 15% at the inheritance and a 15% at the Chrome Cannon. The float won't be anywhere near as low as I was trying to get last contract, but this would still be the number 1 if we hit it. For 15%, that's pretty good. We also got the Awp Containment Breach here in super low float. That would be sick to hit as well. Everything else is pretty meh. Second attempt at number 1 from the new kilowatt collection. We are, of course, hoping for the Chrome Cannon. Let's count it down for the 15% new
That's
world
our odds.
number 1. Little runner-up, Containment Breach. 3, 2,
Here we go.
1.
Awp Chromatic Operation.
Cannon!
Zack! Oh! What? Dude, his luck is insane. 15%.
Oh, we did it! Let's go! Number 1, Chrome Cannon, 15% unreal. What is that? 0002, right? 00025. Coming in absolutely clutch with the 15%. We should probably hide it in a storage unit so we do not ruin the result of the video. Hopefully it hasn't registered on the database yet. No, luckily it has not registered, so we'll keep it a secret. We'll keep it on the download.
Nice.
Happy days. I was actually gonna do one more non-StatTrack attempt at it.
Bro, he has to sell that quick though. That number 1 is gonna get beaten, bro. With all the people unboxing kilowatt cases.
I don't even need to do that anymore. We have hit our objective, the number 1.
So
Awp
good.
Chrome Cannon in the entire world. That feels good. That feels real good. Now, we have another objective. That's to get it in StatTrack. Our first attempt at it, it's going to be the true YOLO. Only putting in
It's
one
already beaten? Shut up, we will check afterwards.
item from the kilowatt collection in here, giving us a 5% at the Awp Chrome Cannon with 4 zeros in StatTrack. Also, 4-0 inheritance in StatTrack. This would be the number 1 as well. I had to buy this Zeus for about $650, and as you can see, it is the world's number 1.
Oh, but is it worth it? Paid $650. The guy upmarked the price because he had the number 1, just to use it in a how much percent trade up? 10%? Nah, oi.
1. Ideally, I should have waited till the prices came down.
5% minus number 1 Zeus. And the annoying part is, it will still show up on the database, even though you use it in a trade-up. If you look at, I will show you this real quick. This right here is the Sparkles Aftermath, basically. If you check, one of the best fillers for red skins is the P90 Cold-Blooded. It's a pink skin with only 1 outcome for the reds. That's why people use it for trade-ups, and it comes easy in low float. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. This is all sparkles. He used all of these for trade-ups. These are not in his inventory anymore. Look at this. It's the cat face. It's everywhere. Jesus. And it's the same with the Zeus. If he uses it in a trade-up, it will still show up in the database, but it doesn't exist anymore.
And more number ones were created or whatever. But you guys smashed the like goal. So I don't mind paying all of the extra money just to trade up these number ones. Number one stat track Zeus. Get in here. Goodbye, my friend. Final item going into the contract. All of these quad 0 fillers. This contract probably cost me close enough to $3,000 for a 5%. Let's hope we hit it. We've already hit it once today. This is the true YOLO contract with the quad 0 outcome.
3K? The Zeus was 650. The rest of the fillers 2.4K. That's insane.
Outcome. Let's get it. For the second time today, let's create another number one Awp Chrome Cannon. 3, 2, 1. Stat track Awp Chrome Cannon.
Tuck! Or AK. Ah! Oh! That's the wrong.
The stat track AK-47 Nightwish. It could have been worse for sure. Unfortunately, not what we were after. How many?
Quadruple 09. That could be number one actually. That's really good for stat track red. You wanna have you consider a number one safe when it's covered, aka red skin, non-stat track 4 zeros and a middle number like 5, 6. Stat track 4 zeros is pretty fucking good. Also depends on the case, how much it gets unboxed, of course.
Zeros that have 4 zeros and a 9, which makes that ooh, the number 2. No, the number 2. How close were we to being the number 1? Oh, okay.
Not
Our
close.
last and final attempt at any number 1 from the Kilowatt Collection is going to be something like this. We have 2 items from the Kilowatt Collection in this time, and that gives us a 10% at the number 1 inheritance in Stat Track in the world, and also a 10% at the Chrome Cannon. Final item going in. We are ready. 10% at the Kilowatt Collection number 1. Whatever happens, I can't really complain because we hit a magical number 1 Chrome Cannon. But I'm hoping things go just as well this time round. 10% inheritance, that would also be incredible. Let's set a little like goal just before I do this. 20,000 likes, I will attempt the top rated number 1 by you guys down in the comments. Try not to make it too utterly...
Let me quickly check. Number 1 Awp Safari Mesh. Oh my god, I used to have the number 1 Awp Safari Mesh, but I got beaten already. Make a serious call ruining all of Oni's number 1s! Mods, downvote this reply, now. Who is this guy? 9.
Ridiculous for me, please. But if we hit the like goal, I will try my utmost best to make that happen. Use your imagination, follow your heart's desires, comment down below what you'd love to see, get a couple of friends to upvote it, and I might just end up doing it. Final contract. Let's go. 3.
Not funny.
2.
1. 10% for number 1.
Cannon number 1.
Fuck!
It's once again not the worst outcome that
Not
it could
number
have
1.
been. That's like quite a sick outcome, but it's not something from the Kilowatt Collection like we were hoping
No
for,
way,
unfortunately. Let's have a look at this guy.
Nah.
Pretty low flow, and it is the number 6. We definitely succeeded in our mission of hitting the number 1 Chrome Cannon, which is exactly what you guys asked for, so I am very
Not
happy
too bad.
to be able to have delivered it for you. I also think I'll give...
Look at this, by the way. We got just leaked. We just got an insight into his storage unit. Number 1 lowest ever. Look, bro. And he has a bunch of trade-up fillers. These are super low float, all for the upcoming trade-ups. P90 Scarab B-Rush could be a trade-up or could be the number 1. Lol. How many items are in there?
Delivered it for you. I also think I'll give away this Kill Confirmed and this Desert Eagle.
Chalice? Ooh, Chalice. You know what this is for? This is for the grand mission. This is for the... And there's another Chalice bottom right. This is for the ultimate end goal, the Awp Dragonlore. This trails up into the M4 when it's night and then into the Awp Dragonlore, of course. Holy.
I've delivered it for you. I also think I'll give away this kill confirmed and this Desi
He's
Eagle
cooking.
stream down below in the comments to you guys. Pretty expensive, valuable, low float skins. Put your trade link or encrypted trade link down below and I'll roll it in the next video. Remember, 20,000 likes will make somebody's #1 float dreams come true, or at least attempt to. And I'll catch all of you guys in the next video. Take it easy.
Bro,
Peace.
but this comment is fucked, bro. Serious? Nah, bro. He wouldn't do that, though. He wouldn't do that, though. He wouldn't do that, though, right? Look at the comments. What do you mean?
What up, everybody? Welcome back to a number.
Bro, why did it get 400 likes in the past fucking minute? Y'all are so stupid. Y'all are so fucking stupid, bro.